Chapter 1 of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The rich don't work for money. Have you ever wondered why some people work all their lives but never seem to get rich? Why others with little education seem to have everything they want? Well, this is the story of a 9-year-old boy who grew up learning from two fathers, one rich, one poor, and how their different ways of thinking changed his life forever. When I was just 9 years old, I had two fathers. My real father, my poor dad, was well-educated, smart, and hardworking. He believed in studying hard, getting good grades, and finding a stable job. My other dad, my rich dad, my best friend Mike's father, never finished the 8th grade. But he owned businesses, investments, and was one of the wealthiest men in Hawaii. Both men were good, wise, and loved me. But they thought completely differently about money, and that difference shaped everything I learned about life. One Saturday morning, Mike and I realized our friends had new toys, bicycles, and nice things we couldn't afford. So I turned to Mike and said, "Let's make money." Our first business idea was crazy. We tried melting old toothpaste tubes to make fake nickels. When my father found out, he laughed and said, "If you really want to learn how to make money, go talk to Mike's dad." So the next day we went to see Rich Dad. He looked at us for a long moment and said, "I'll teach you, but not the way your school does. If you're willing to work for me, I'll give you a lesson. Deal?" We said yes immediately. He sent us to one of his small stores. We worked for 3 hours every Saturday, earning just 10 cents an hour. At first we were excited, but after a few weeks it wasn't fun anymore. I felt angry and cheated. Finally I told Mike, "I'm quitting. Your dad is using us." Mike only smiled and said, "Then go tell him that yourself." I marched into Rich Dad's office and said, "I want my pay or I quit." He looked at me and smiled. "You've learned your first lesson already," he said. "The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them." He explained that most people let fear and greed control their lives. Fear of not having money makes them chase a paycheck. Greed for more keeps them trapped in the same cycle. "If you want to be rich," he said, "you must learn to make money work for you, not the other way around." That day, I understood something no school ever taught me. The rich don't work for money. They work to learn. From that moment, I stopped chasing coins and started chasing knowledge, because the lessons from Rich Dad were just beginning. In the next chapter, we'll learn why teaching financial literacy is the foundation of real wealth. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because chapter 2 is coming soon. Remember, the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. Welcome to Realist Dreamer, where vision meets action.